Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Ebisu Station, one of Tokyo's most stylish and convenient transportation hubs. If you're visiting Tokyo for the first time, this is definitely a spot you'll want to know about. Ebisu Station is located in the Shibuya ward of Tokyo. It's famous for being close to trendy neighborhoods, delicious restaurants, cozy cafes, and cultural spots. Tonight, I'm having dinner at a Hong Kong-style rice noodle restaurant located just a short walk from Ebisu Station here in Tokyo. All right, let's head to the restaurant. It's located just outside Ebisu Station. After exiting the ticket gates, simply turn right and walk a short distance. The west exit area of Ebisu is packed with popular spots like McDonald's, MOS Burger, and Tully's Coffee, making it a lively place, especially among younger crowds. Today's destination is right here, TamJai SamGor. TamJai SamGor is a popular rice noodle chain that originally comes from Hong Kong. It was founded in 1996 and is well known for its spicy broth options like mala and wula, a smoky chili flavor, as well as their signature spicy chicken wings. It's a huge hit among spice lovers, and not just in Hong Kong. TamJai SamGor has also expanded to places like Singapore and now even Tokyo. Let's head inside the restaurant. When I stepped into the restaurant, I immediately noticed how many solo diners there were. The counter seats were packed. Looks like this place is a go-to for people grabbing a quick, tasty meal alone. As for me, I was lucky enough to be seated at a table. All right, let's take a look at the menu. The main attraction here is, of course, the Mixian. Rice noodles in all kinds of soup bases and flavor combos. There's a wide variety to choose from, and honestly, I found it kind of hard to pick just one. They've got everything from the classic mala, spicy numbing broth, to tomato, clear, or even tangy soup bases. And here it is, the restaurant's most popular dish, the Hong Kong mala rice noodles. Spicy mala broth, topped with wood ear mushrooms, fish balls, and tender pork loin. Looks amazing. And just look at the toppings. You can fully customize your bowl to your liking. Vegetable options include napa cabbage, bok choy, lettuce, coriander, cilantro, and spring onions. Now, if you're feeling a bit extra hungry, I'd recommend checking out the side dishes. There's pork belly, lettuce with oyster sauce, and even rice bowls to go with your noodles. Moving on to drinks, they've got Hong Kong-style milk tea, lemon tea, and a few other soft drinks on the menu. And here's a tip. If you order a drink along with your noodles, you'll get 30 yen off soft drinks. There are even alcoholic options available for those who want to pair their meal with a little something stronger. Of course, since we're in Japan, free water is always an option, which is great if you're keeping things simple or just want to stay hydrated. And one detail I really appreciated, each table has paper bibs available. So even if the soup splashes a little while you're slurping your noodles, your clothes are safe. It's those little thoughtful touches that make dining here such a pleasant experience. And here it is, the Hong Kong Lemon Cola. Just look at that. A tall glass filled with fizzy cola and generous slices of fresh lemon. It smells amazing. That refreshing citrus aroma hits you even before the first sip. The sweetness of the cola, combined with the tanginess of the lemon, makes for a super refreshing drink. It's simple, but it hits the spot, especially if you're pairing it with spicy noodles. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much, but this is a solid choice. Highly recommend if you're looking for something different from your usual soda. All right, so right now I'm just waiting for my noodles to arrive. I'm seriously starving. I really hope they come out soon. You know that feeling when you're hungry and the smell of food around you just makes it worse? Yeah, that's me right now. Fingers crossed. I can't wait to dig in once they arrive. And here it is, the Hong Kong mala rice noodles. Just take a look at this bowl. It looks absolutely stunning. You can smell that signature mala aroma. Spicy, numbing, and full of flavor. On top, we've got wood ear mushrooms, juicy fish balls, and slices of tender pork loin. Everything looks perfectly balanced. Not too heavy, not too light. All right, let's take a sip of the broth first. Wow, that's spicy, but not in a painful way. It's got layers. You can feel the tingling from the Sichuan peppercorns, and then the heat slowly builds up. Super flavorful. Now for the noodles. Nice and springy. They've soaked up that broth beautifully. And the toppings? The pork is tender, the mushrooms add a nice crunch, and the fish balls are bouncy and satisfying. Honestly, this is comfort food at its best. Spicy, savory, and just a little addictive. If you love bold flavors, this one's a must-try. By the way, one cool thing about TamJai SamGor is that you can customize your soup, especially the spice level. They offer a range of spiciness levels, so whether you're a spice master or a total beginner, there's something for everyone. Now, I'm not particularly great with super spicy food, so today, I played it safe and chose level 1, just a gentle kick. If you noticed earlier that my soup wasn't super red and fiery, that's why. And another cool part, you can also customize the amount of noodles. If you're not in the mood for too many carbs, or just want something lighter, you can actually swap the noodles out for vegetables like bean sprouts or lettuce. Pretty awesome, right? I love that they give you so many options to adjust your meal to your liking. All right, I just ordered one of the most tempting side dishes on the menu, garlic-packed pork belly. Yes, you heard that right, pork belly drenched in garlic. Let's see what it's all about. First impression, it smells amazing. You can really smell the roasted garlic hitting you before you even take a bite. The pork belly itself looks tender, juicy, and just the right amount of fatty. The pork just melts in your mouth. Super tender, super flavorful. And the garlic, oh man, it's not just a sprinkle. It's a full-on garlic explosion, but it's not overpowering. It has this nice roasted flavor that balances the richness of the meat perfectly. If you're a garlic lover, this is an absolute must-try. It's bold, it's savory, and honestly, I could probably eat a whole bowl of this with just some rice. Definitely one of my favorite side dishes here so far. I just placed an extra order, Hong Kong-style lemon tea. If you've never tried it before, this drink is super popular in Hong Kong. It's a refreshing black tea with slices of fresh lemon floating inside, sometimes up to 3 or 4 pieces. Let's give it a try. That's so refreshing. You get that nice bitterness from the black tea, but then the lemon kicks in with a tangy twist. It's sweet, but not too sweet, just enough to balance the citrusy punch. This is the perfect drink to cool down your mouth, especially if you're eating something spicy. And now, it's time for dessert. I ordered one of my all-time favorites, Hong Kong-style egg tart. Just look at this little beauty. The crust is golden and flaky, and the center is this smooth, custardy yellow filling. It's still warm, which means it's fresh out of the oven. The pastry is super buttery and crisp, and the filling? Soft, silky, not too sweet. It just melts in your mouth. This is the kind of dessert that makes you close your eyes and smile. Hong Kong egg tarts are a must-try if you've never had them before. They're the perfect way to end a flavorful, spicy meal. So I just paid the bill. It came out to 2,800 yen, which is roughly 18 to 19 US dollars. Honestly, for all that food, noodles, side dishes, 2 drinks, and dessert, I'd say that's a pretty good deal. From the spicy Hong Kong-style rice noodles to the garlicky pork belly, refreshing lemon tea, and that perfectly flaky egg tart, everything was absolutely delicious. If you're a fan of bold flavors, or just curious to try authentic Hong Kong-style mi xian right here in Tokyo, I highly recommend giving this place a visit. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. See you in the next adventure.